Jace.
Hey, thanks for meeting with me.
Yeah, of course. Let's just get down into it. How did you think the sell went?
Not well. I mean, you heard what the company officer said to me. Really disappointed, and I left some of those things out, and I really feel like I screwed up here. I feel like I was given a shot and I messed it up.
Jace, I really gave you that shot because I trust you. And I still do. You're one of our best performing sales reps, and I think that you have a lot of potential. So I mean, the only way that you're going to be able to grow is by tackling bigger challenges. I don't feel like I prepared you that well for this challenge. So what do you think I could have done to help you prepare better for this?
I mean, honestly, I appreciate everything that you're saying about me being one of the better sales reps, but I did just feel like completely unprepared and out of my element. I didn't know, I've never taken a project on of this magnitude, and I've never had to go through it this much, or this many of the steps of the contract, writing the clauses, which is one of those things that the executive officer of the company was really upset about. And I tried to come to you a couple times to get some guidance and some feedback, and I know how busy you were and that you had a lot on your plate as well, but I didn't feel like I really knew what my next step in the process was and how to go about kind of organizing myself and what I needed to do in what order, and I just kind of got lost.
Yeah, I appreciate you being honest with me. I definitely have been a little busy, and that's why I wanted to task you with maybe something a little out of your comfort zone. And those clauses, they definitely are important to make sure we get them in there. Is there any specific things that could be done so if there's a next time that something like this happens, we can avoid the result we got this time?
I mean, I think it would be helpful to have a little bit better idea of kind of what's expected of me. I mean, I was kind of told in brief, this is, a summary of what you should be looking for, but, a little bit more of, a defined process of, this is what you need to do first, and this is kind of what that step is going to look like. And then just being a little bit more available yourself, or somebody else who's available, maybe a senior team member who could kind of mentor me a little bit, especially just with it. I mean, I do feel better now that I've done one, and I made mistakes, and so I know what my mistakes are. So I'm confident I can do better next time, but even just having, someone, even if it's not you, if you're too busy, to just kind of mentor me a little bit through the next one to make sure that I do the next, big deal that's that intricate correctly. And then from there, I should be able to be a little bit more autonomous.
All right. Yeah. So if I'm understanding correctly, some things that might help is if I had maybe some sort of document where you could look at and see those clauses, the different things that are important to know during a write-up this big, with the different contracts that you have to get together. And then also maybe having either me or someone else who is experiencing it mentoring someone through it.
Yeah. I mean, that document, I didn't even think about something like that. That'd be really cool. Just kind of like a cliff notes of almost like a checklist of things that I need to make sure is on there. That'd be extremely helpful.
All right. How about I'll work on drafting up that document. Meanwhile, I want to give you another shot. Would you feel comfortable working on another one? It will probably be the same sales cycle, so it's a couple months, so it'll give you plenty of time to work on it.
I mean, yeah, as long as that, senior officer in the company is okay with it. I mean, he was really upset. I thought I was going to lose my job with the way that he blew up with me, and I'm grateful that you have confidence in me, but I don't want him to not have confidence in me or the project. So
everyone's made mistakes. I didn't get here without making any mistakes. I know everyone looks perfect, and even Chad, the senior officer, I've known him for a long time, and I've seen a couple of his mistakes. But the thing that I think everyone has in common that keeps progressing is they just got to keep moving.
Okay.
Don't put your head down. Don't let it sweat you. Like you said, you've learned a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I even heard you say you'd feel comfortable working on another one. So I feel like you already have that attitude ready to go. And so I know that if you just keep pushing through, keep going along, that this next one, you're just going to do an amazing job at it, and everyone's going to just respect the heck out of you. So what do you say?
Yeah, let's give it a shot. I can do it.
All right, that sounds good.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Jace.